What it do, world?
Hey
It
guys.
is time. You understand me? I love you. I'm here. Look at my face. I'm medicated. See the queen here?
Hi.
And you see on the screen we have an amazing guest. Today is going to be grand. I'm talking about just grand. I just got the notification right now that we're live. So that means a couple of you will start trickling in. And when I tell you you want to have your notebook ready, you want to get your whatever you roll up, get it rolled up, and stay tuned because what I'm about to show you, to me, is better than Xbox. Now, it's big. It's a big claim, but after you see what we're about to see, you tell me what you think. Okay. So, if you are excited to see us into the metaverse, what I need from you before we even announce the guest, what I need from you is to like the video, subscribe to the channel, obviously, and then I need you to drop emojis. When we get 20 emojis, we will start this up and we'll jump right into it, announce the guest, and just jump right all the way in. So, everybody here, what's up, Ricky? What's good, Chase? Sadia, what's good? What's good? What's good? Let's run those emojis up. Spam them, spam the emojis. Hit the likes, and we got some big news for today. It's going to be amazing. Comments are delayed, so bear with me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. J Star, what's good? Say he's rolling up now. Let's go. Let's run those emojis up, people. Let's get it. We're gonna crack this algorithm up. There's no more such thing as a shadow band. We manifest what we want. So the shadow band doesn't exist. Only thing that exists is good energy. All right, people. So here we go. Without further ado, it is time that I introduce my special guest, Kenna. How are you?
I'm good. I hope everyone else is good. How are you guys?
I'm fantastic. How you feel, Queen?
Amazing.
Yes, and obviously make sure you follow the Queen at High Vibe CEO. Duh. But when I tell y'all I have a secret business weapon, this is who I'm talking about. I've said it on Twitter. I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitter, but I've said it day after day after day in the Twitter space. Kenna is amazing. What I want to do first, let me make sure I bring up your Twitter. I want to pull up your Twitter page so that people can just, first of all, just take a gander because what we're going to see, people, is going to be incredible. You want to tell them a little bit about yourself, where you from, Kenna, and what you got going on?
Yeah, of course I can do that. Hey guys, I am Kenna or Kendra. You'll hear both names. But in the gaming world and Twitch, YouTube, anywhere else, everyone knows me as Kenna. I have been a gamer since I was a child, and I recently have developed a massive metaverse that by landmass will probably beat out most because the land masses that people are able to own are anywhere from 40 acres up to 7,000 acres. So we're talking two Alcatraz islands up to 7 times the size of Central Park. Actually, we figured it out. What was it? It's half the size of Manhattan, one of my islands. So what we're doing is trying to encourage the entrepreneurship in it. So I am a solo dev. Everything you guys are going to see tonight, I have built 100% by myself. So bear with us. It's gonna be a doozy. It takes a while to kind of go through a lot of it, but it's definitely worth it. Um, yeah, I mean that's I mean I don't want to go too much into it until we get really going because it won't make much sense. Oh, I've lost you. Oh, yep, can't hear you, Sesh. We can't hear you. I was like, is it me? Did your
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I was like, is it me? Did something on my
I was
computer
spitting
break?
too. If y'all could have heard me, I was spitting. Like I don't know if y'all could tell. I was really spitting. But okay, if you can hear me now, let me see some emojis. If y'all can hear me. We good?
Good.
That's hilarious. Okay, look. What I said is she knows all the technical terms about everything. But what I'm going to tell you is, if you can hear me, I need you to listen loud and clear. Drop a magnet emoji if you can hear me. I'm claiming that this is better than Xbox. Y'all can go over there and pay William Finlip Gates to buy and play Xbox, or you can come in here, support people you know, and get your own game. I'm telling you, you can get an island, design it how you like. I'm telling you, these are bold claims I'm making. But at the end of when you see it, you tell me what you think. All right. So let's go. Is there any comments? There any questions for Kenna, aka Kendra, aka Isles of Meta, before we dive into the on screen? Do y'all have any questions for her as to like about her business and how long it takes her, or do you want to ask as we go? Got to give them a second for it to pop on the screen. Hermes in here. What's good? Yes, sir. Ricky's ready, bro. This is my first NFT holder right here. Coco Chanel, she just joined the gang today. She got the Kevin Samuels one, Shirley Samuel. All right, people. Ken, it's up to you. You can take it away now and show your screen if you want, and show them the magic.
Yeah, for sure. All right. I was trying to fix one thing, but that's cool. We're getting ready to. So keep in mind, guys, this will all be completely revamped here in the next 2 weeks. When I say that, I mean we're talking new ground foliage. It's what I'm working on. Brand new trees, making this as real as possible. So you'll get a glimpse of it once we get towards the end for a big surprise that you guys will get to see. But just keep in mind, what you see right now is only going to get better. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is a program, for those that don't know, that you can actually build your games in. You can create architecture and you can do video, film, all kinds of things. It's an amazing tool. I encourage everyone to actually learn how to use these types of tools. If you don't know how, I'm willing to teach. I love teaching people how to do new things, especially when it comes to working in the 3D space. All right, so here we go. So this is our main island, first main island, University Island. What we're aiming to do is open up an accredited university out of the state of Florida. The short of it, you'll be able to join classes even if you're not a student to, either brush up on a calc or technology class, whatever you think that you may need. You'll be able to go to class there, but you'll be able to also earn a regular degree and credit hours that are associated onto the blockchain. It'll be your typical college here, and this is the main college building. The downstairs will be for the students, where they can demonstrate what they're doing, what their projects are, anything to help them succeed in the Web3 space. And over here on the left side would be public domain. Any kind of open world stuff that we are doing, it'll be as a central hub. Upstairs, there will be a bunch of different gateways out to the education buildings. So whether it's the mathematics department, language department, technology department, all of those different buildings will have their own gateway, and within those buildings will be stadium style classroom lecture halls, so that we can make sure that everybody can attend and whatnot. So that is the gist of the college at the moment. It's all about all I can get into based on law and everything. So whenever anybody buys an island, what that means is that you will have land in our metaverse that you can do anything that you want to. My whole idea behind this since the beginning was, the only limitation is your imagination. And I didn't want, financials to be a limitation to people getting into it. So that's a big reason we got onto the Solana blockchain, limiting how much gas someone was going to be using or paying for when they mint an island. With that also being said, we did price them at a pretty affordable rate to get into the metaverse. So you're looking at anywhere from like 3 Solana up to 6 Solana right now. And that affords you the 40 to 7,000 acres of land. So when you also come into the metaverse, they are
You gotta show them that the fire stuff you showed me with the little character that runs around and everything.
Yeah, I will. And so how this works, I want to show this real quick. So you actually own a building. You'll own a building. You'll have an address in the metaverse. So essentially, these are like 100A subdivision. 101A would be the address. Over here, we have the beach bungalows. We have a 2-door system over here. Let me get my avatar. So this is playable. We do have a demo out right now that you can actually download if you have a Windows computer. I am still working on pixel streaming to get that up and running for people that have Mac or they're wanting to test it out on mobile or anything like that. So we do have those in the works for our first demo, and they will just, our second demo will just launch on pixel streaming. But yes, so as you can see, I am able to play. I don't fall through the world, thankfully. So how these work is you go through the left door, you're able to go inside, customize this entire area, and hang up your NFTs, put a couch, put a media player, whatever you want to do. And then the left door gateways out to the island because every island is put onto its own level. So since we went into one of the 400 block houses, that tells me it's a hideaway house. Hideaway is one of our island types, so this will gateway over to the hideaway island that's attached to this building. If you guys do have any questions, please feel free to type them in chat. We programmed
on my
it.
screen is frozen on my screen.
It's frozen. It's taking a second.
Oh, I thought I was
Yeah.
tripping. Okay, yeah.
No. So right now, this would be where a load screen would be. We haven't implemented those yet just because I am still in the testing phase, but there will be a load screen. Someone did tell me to, whoever the island is going to, maybe try to implement it to where the load screen would actually go onto, it'd be for that project's island. So they could actually have that entire load screen to kind of play with. So it is an idea that we are tossing around. But as you can see, we are out on Hideaway. And so all of this land right here, you can destroy the trees. You can, build your own, place your own trees. You can put your own foundations. You can build your own buildings. Anything that you can think of that you want to do out here, you can do. Thanks, guys. And so, like I said, this grass down here, the texture down here, this will actually be changed up here very soon. You can build up on some of the mountaintops. There's waterfalls over here. Genshin Impact. But yeah, so I won't run around too much because we got a lot to explore. Yeah, so that is the main gist of this. Let me go over to phase 2 because that I'm sure is exactly what Sesh is wanting you guys to see. Don't mind all of my folders here.
And what y'all seeing right here is so amazing. And this is going to bring, I'm noticing there's it's not just for guys, or everybody can play this and everybody can enjoy this. And what y'all seeing so far is super dope. And now she's going to take you into even more stuff that y'all haven't seen, but it's going to be customized for us. So stay tuned, people, and keep watching, keep liking the video, and keep dropping emojis because just watch.
Yeah, this will take a sec. Phase 2 is built up like none other, so give it a sec while it loads. We won't have these load time problems whenever the world's actually going because it'll actually be cooked and burned, built into it. So we won't have these long wait times, but this is how Unreal Engine, whenever you're building things like this, you are actually rendering everything in current process time. So it's trying to render in all the pixels, all the graphics, all the code. So that's kind of a little information about how game design works is, that's whenever you package and ship a game that's in post-process, it's doing it all smashed in together. It's like already like a smash sandwich. So this is trying to cook it by layer and render it in. So this type of 3D is better than Roblox and Minecraft style. Yes. So that was Moose. That was kind of the thing, right? I had wanted to build a metaverse, but I personally didn't want Minecraft. And that's exactly what's been out is Minecraft. And so me being a gamer, I've been around these open worlds. I've played Ark, I've played Rust, I've played all these big open world games. And so I knew what was possible. I knew what Unreal Engine could bring to the table. And so I've worked with Unreal Engine since 2.1. And so whenever I saw Unreal Engine 5, what they were offering, because I hated I hated Unreal 4. It was terrible. It was clunky. Building light meshes all the time was terrible. So with this, they really offered a lot of awesome tools for game devs, and went to start working on it, and here we are. So I will go into
Can,
play mode on this. Oh, yep.
yeah, when you do it, can you do me a favor and like zoom in on it good, like how like when you showed me, so they can
Oh yeah,
see the grass and the textures and everything.
yeah. Let me just do this real quick. All right. So yeah, so as you can see, we do as realistic as possible, and I think this is kind of what said. The grass you're thinking of is coming with that last thing with the surprise, but this gives you a good detail. So we do have floating flower petals. So we do as much realistic as possible. Central Hub, University Island. I won't go into those. I'm doing this as quick as possible here. But I did want to show you guys. So this is phase 2, one of the city centers, because the city center I'm about to show you has not been built up. It is just getting started because it's our phase 3. But this is kind of part of our world. Unreal Engine 5 does have some really awesome tools. Nanite is changing the game with how you do any kind of colorization and making things look super crisp. Lumen is changing everything with how lighting's done. Those are kind of the technicals. Looks like Tokyo. Everyone tries to incorporate it into something. It's so great to see. But yes, so this is just kind of a reference point as to some of the stuff that is capable and what's going to be happening in our metaverse. But to get to, are you ready for the big launch sesh? You're muted if
Let
you're
me
talking.
let me unmute myself. Hell yes, I am.
All
And
right.
if y'all are ready to see our home, it's not going to be our final island, but where the manifestor magnets will chill. Let's get some emojis. Let's get some emojis, people. This is incredible. Like, look at this. You see? Look at this. And this
All
isn't
right.
even done yet.
No, it's not. It's not even close to being done yet. All right, let's go. So this is more or less what our world will start to look like here very soon. I have been playing around with a lot of new assets. Why are you freezing? Sorry. Let me close this other one out. There we go. Technical difficulties here. Where is my other third person?
No, this is not The Sims. This is next level, bro. This is, you dig what I'm saying? This is the future of Sims.
All right, here we go. We should be good now. And go. There we go. All right. So welcome to Session Studios. This is on the main island of phase 3, so you won't be able to miss it. This will be incorporated next to other awesome communities.
Show them that money up top.
There you go. There you guys go.
You know what I mean? Get some money coming to us. A little Bitcoin.
So in the grass that he was wanting me to show you guys, here you go. So as you can see, the texture and all of the foliage is as real as you can get. All right, let's go inside, guys. Let's go. See, I'm back in my Twitch days. Here we go.
Inside is lit.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Turn me up.
So I do apologize if I have stolen anybody's art, but hey, your art is being hung up in the metaverse right now.
She's over there on the right. That's her right there.
There you go. There you go. So we do have. I'm hoping Sesh is going to hire one of you guys to stand here and kind of guide people.
Oh yeah, where's Sadia? Sadia, you here? Sadia, Dre, y'all know what y'all gonna be doing?
All right. So we also do have a merchandise store. Once Sesh starts getting those different 3D assets in that you guys can buy, he does have 2 stores in here. He will have a gallery that will be able to buy his NFTs from. We do have an upstairs, so you might be able to see him working in here once in a while in his own little private office.
Give me my little office real quick. My NFTs up there. And what y'all seeing is this is not even done. Like this is amazing. And this isn't even, she's gonna be adding so much more stuff, but it's already incredible.
You can also go through here. A little lounge for you guys. Someone can be up
And
here
we could
performing.
smoke here too. We could smoke here too. She told me that they smoke in the metaverse. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all want to chill, come in here, smoke.
All right, and we will go upstairs and this is part of it that's not done, but there will be an upstairs lounge with a little fire pit, some foliage up here, some flowers, trees, tables, you name it, it's going to be up here. So you will have an upstairs lounge area as well. Nice little view of the area.
Look at that scenery. That's crazy.
All right, and then let's get downstairs
so
here.
dope.
All right, and then if you do want to come out for some peaceful relaxation, we are making a nice, beautiful garden out here for you to come out and enjoy. I am going to be incorporating some butterflies and just some really peacefulness out here. So
Can you play them the sounds like you played earlier? Like I don't know if y'all can see. See for y'all right now on the playback, it might look different, but for me, like when we just look at the screen when she screen shares, it's just me. I can like see it takes up my whole screen and it's so HD, so crispy. So when you go to her page and you actually get yourself an island or something, you'll be able to see like how amazing this looks too as well.
Can you hear the sounds now?
The screen was going. Hold on. Okay, go ahead, do it again.
You should be able to hear something.
No, I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it? Do y'all hear any birds or anything? Hey, Chad and Brad got you at the dispensary. Alzameta, let's go. So I'm telling y'all, we working with everybody. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna have a smoke little lounge. We're gonna get it from Chad and Brad. You get what I'm saying? Everybody working together.
Yeah, they should be able to hear it. Can't hear. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay, but look at that grass.
Whoa! Stop running in circles, please. She has a mind of her own. I swear they added new AI, like period. So what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this, so you guys kind of know what's going on up top. Back here is going to be a very lush garden, a fountain, some just really chill area to hang out and relax. So it'll probably venture out towards this area back here. You'll have all this space to just kind of just be one.
You said a lake, right?
Yeah, and a lake and fountains and everything that you could possibly need to just be wholesome.
And every day, and what I'm gonna do is me, Sadia, whoever. I'm really going to go into that atrium. Y'all see where the flowers are? I'm gonna go in there and say affirmations and different stuff. So if you want to tap in, maybe not every single day, but every chance I get, at least multiple times a week, go in there saying affirmations. So this is gonna be our positive area where we manifest shit.
That's awesome. That's so good. I will let you know that there will be probably like dragons and wyverns flying around in this area because this is my fairy tale area. Just forewarning.
It's gonna be dragons flying around, people. Moose says grass is one of the heaviest things to render, besides glass and water simulations.
Yes, they are. And so I was turned on to Brushify by Clancy, who is working with Medizins. He is a game dev, and it is I can attest, it is a very low cost to render in this grass. The developer of Brushify has done a phenomenal job in the textures, and so I've actually been switching almost all of my foliage over to what he has done because of that. Like I'm not having any lighting issues or movement issues or anything like that. So um, yeah, I'm trying to optimize this world the best that I can. We're going to try to we're wanting to be web browser based, mobile based, um, Oculus, HoloLens, you name it. We're going to pretty much try to be on it. So it's very accessible to everybody.
Exactly. And Coco Chanel, that's exactly the vibe. So if you like, we're gonna have a garden. So let's say, for example, we want to plant something, you can do that. Like everybody can do something to, make the community better and do something. He talking about. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro.
Does anybody else have questions for me or anything?
Do y'all have any amazing questions? First of all, what do y'all think so far of our what do you call this? Should I just call it session studios? What is this called? It's not our world. This is like the home lobby or
This is this is essentially your central hub.
all right. So we're gonna call this session studios. We're gonna call it. What do y'all think about session studios so far? What do you think about our project? What do you think about Kenna and her project Meta Isles? Let me make sure I share. Get your Twitter up here after you're done sharing your screen. We'll be able to get everybody to go to your page because I'm telling you, she makes custom islands. Do you know how much 7,000 acres is? That's a lot. You can get obviously less than that, but you can get a ton. So let's see some of these comments we have here. Chanel is just amazed. Really interesting. Never use virtual goggles or whatever they. Oh yeah. So can you explain to them how they can play this? Will they? Do you need an Oculus or anything? What do you need to play this?
Yeah, you don't have to have an Oculus. You don't have to have HoloLens. If you want to play on your PC or your Mac, on your phone, on your tablet, um, really whatever you want to play on, I will make sure that I incorporate it. So you don't have to have, um, you know, specific technology just to get into the world. The world itself is going to be open and free to enter. Um, the only, if you're buying NFTs or you have land or anything like that, that will be the only main cost that is um, really in the world. We will have in-game currency where you'll be able to purchase a lot of IO stuff in the world with it. And so with that, obviously like kind of like, all the other games where you can purchase like money cards or whatever to boost you up, but you can always earn the in-game currency. I will never require anybody to um, pay to play basically. Like,
And
so
she's
I
the
mean,
humblest person too. She's a very humble person, so she would never do that to you. But just understand, you can just like Call of Duty. You don't have to buy a season pass, but your
exactly.
your character's gonna be plain as hell. He's gonna be stale, plain ass musket. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to level up, I can't speak on everything she showed me. There's gonna be some other stuff that y'all really want to take part in, but I'm telling you, these are going. They're not out yet and available for you to purchase. But listen to that price. Solana is 2 cent, not really, but it's cheap as dirt. You can get
40
yourself an
bucks.
island. Yeah, $40 Solana is. So you can get yourself an island. You get what I'm saying? For what? How much? What's the starting price?
3 Solana, so 120 some odd.
$120. Y'all spend. You buy Funyuns, chips, uh, all sorts of shit you never need and you're never going to use. Clothes you don't ever use. Why not invest in
Well,
something like if you have a project, you can buy an island for them.
well, and here's some alpha for your group too. It's only been announced once. When the second demo goes out, and based on a lot of the reviews, which first demo is actually going really well, but based on what everyone's saying and everything, we are going to be increasing the floor prices closer to that one, like $1,000 for the lowest island. So essentially, you're already going to increase your money just by holding on to that island when we raise the floor. So
You see that? This is a new way of investing. There's not just one way of investing. Some people have literal, I don't know, comic books or whatever it is. You can invest your way, but understand what the future is holding. Y'all playing and buying every video game. You lose every time you play Call of Duty, but you still buy it. You keep giving them money when you can come here and own your damn island and make the game so that you win, or make it so that you can do what you want on it. You get what I'm
and earn
saying?
money, make your
And
money.
earn some money. Instead of giving, how much is it? How much is a Call of Duty? Is what, $60 a pop, ain't it?
Pretty much.
And 2K,
So
2K is a joke. I buy 2K. I get the most expensive 2K they got. It's $100. You paid $100 and you still can't afford clothes. You can't afford attributes because the guy sucks. It's crazy.
yeah, it's so and here's some more alpha for those that don't kind of understand what's going on with our metaverse. So one, we are launching on servers. So we will be what's considered a hybrid metaverse, meaning the world itself is held on servers, but all of the assets that you bring in are on the blockchain. And it's not just Solana that we're, incorporating. We are going multi-chain. So right now, as it sits, the world can go, we can bring in ETH, Poly, Solana, Avalanche, Binance, and Kronos. So we are actually able to bring those in as it sits right now. When the world goes live. So the world is not live yet. We do have to mint out about 1,000 islands to actually be completely community funded. We have not taken any VC money as to date. We are pursuing ideas to go that route or angel investors, just so that we can hold up our promises to the community to have it launched by summertime. But if we can actually mint out before then, be completely grassroots and community owned to where we only answer to our community, that is kind of the big goal, because I don't believe there's any other metaverse that's done that. Being that way, we can actually set the rules. We listen to you guys, and if you guys say, hey, we want to do this crazy thing, well, we're listening to you. We don't have to go and take it to other people and say, hey, our community wants to go do this, and then convince them that it's okay. So yeah, that's the biggest push we have right now, is to trying to be community, completely grassroots. But the biggest thing with the islands, you can create NFTs, lock the island, make it to where it is a private island that only certain people holding a specific NFT can actually access the island itself, or keep it open, build up your own apartments, build up your own shopping centers, build up your own things that you can rent out, sell, whatever you think you can do. Build up apartments, build up 10,000 apartments on your land, mint them out for what, $1, $2 a month. Have renewable contracts. And so then you have residual income throughout the metaverse for life. Because okay, you had 10,000, you do it for $2 a month, that's 20,000 a month. Come on. You can't beat that.
And y'all are out here paying. Do you understand what I just said to you? 3 soul, 4 soul, 5 soul, 6 soul. She just said apartments.
Apartments, yes.
If you know anything about what I tell you, we get money. We got to think outside the box. If you do the same shit every day, guess what? You're going to be ordinary. But if you want to be extraordinary, that means it's ordinary, but they put extra on it. You got to do extra stuff. You got to think grander, think bigger.
Well, and with Saw Island, our biggest one, our 7,000 acre one, the amount of land that is in there. So if you take Decentraland 16 by 16 meter plots, there is enough land on the Saw Island to where if you sold it out at the $11,000 price tag that Decentraland, people in Decentraland are charging, which this honestly, you could probably sell it out more. It would net you about $1.2 billion. So there is a ton of land available in our metaverse.
I'm going to be a landlord. Hey, listen here, you heard it first. Sesh, going to be one of the first landlords in the metaverse. If you want to stay at the Manifestor Magnets Island and you want to be in an apartment and you want to chill, bro, I got y'all. All the holders, $1. Everybody else, $2.
Oh, $2. That's maybe $3.50.
Hell, you know what I mean? It's going to go up. So let me ask y'all this: how many of you would get an island. If you could get an island and put whatever you want on the island and make it your own. And can I tell them about what we have going with my character?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, like do you offer that? Do you and your husband offer that service? Can I tell them about that or?
Yeah, I mean, anybody can bring any avatar in. If you need 3D avatar creators, I have people on staff, that you can have help you look around all of the Web3 space. There's all kinds of Web3, like 3D animators. So,
Exactly. So what I'm telling y'all, what that means is, you know how you can pick a character on Call of Duty, you got to buy them. I'm going to take my session, my character that I have my manifestor magnet into the metaverse, but I'm having her team make it 3D for me, so it looks just like that girl's character, that girl that she showed. And so if y'all need that service, not only can you go to her for the island, she can plug you in, get your character right, And so the island, I'm going to make it special so that only manifestor magnets, the holders, the people who support the community, you can come into the island and do what you want, and we can offer opportunities and jobs and all sorts of shit. But you're going to have to be a holder to come in there. Let's see, they loving it. Jamal says he wants to buy 10.
let's go.
Why buy plots when you can buy islands? Let's go.
We are also extending, because our mint page did have some problems. We are extending the Soul Island price at the 4 Solana for until Tuesday. So happy Memorial Day, guys. Soul Island will go for that, and then as long as if you mint 10 of the project souls, that's my husband's project. He is actually a fun little avatar astronaut that has an entire project behind him with
I can show that.
freelance gig page, DAO that helps kickstart and incubate new projects. They can actually go to the DAO towards the end of the year and get seed funds. Yep, there he is. He's adorable. But yeah, so he's a fun PFP. He's the native avatar for Isles. Incredible stuff going on behind it. And for those that have not heard, they are doing their own doxing service for Solana and looking to do a launch pad for Solana. So we have a lot going on behind that little character. And so if you do hold him, you get, reduced rates on listings actually it's free listings on the gig and freelance page that you pay in crypto. You get to be part of the DAO and help projects grow. You get, reduced fees or on being on the launch pad and things. Like, it comes with a lot. So, definitely check him out and check out what that yeah, so he's not that big. That is a big statue of Saul that I put into the world. So,
and look at this, man. Again, these graphics for everybody that's coming late. If you're going to watch this on the playback, I want y'all to go back into the video, and you need to go see what she showed us. Schooling, colleges. Can you imagine if you could control what your kid learns, and we can make it an accredited university, but online, and you can make it like they can still see their peers or friends. I'm not saying that they have to do it and get lost in the world, but it would free up time to you could do regular real life activities, because honestly, y'all already know how I feel about the school system and what I think. But I'm telling you, just think outside the box is what I'm telling you.
I mean, you kind of have
to. Geek is here. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Geek is also, he's a new shareholder, a new manifestor magnet holder, so he's going to be on the channel soon too, and he's a part of the whole Twitter family. We have the 4 horsemen over here at Twitter, and Isles of Meta, aka Kenna, she's a part of the family too, because her projects are incredible, as you see. Energy's pure. I mean, is there anything else you want to add? Is there anything else you want me to show the people?
No, I think you've done an incredible job just showing everything off and let me show off the world. I mean, we do live tours in our Discord. I'm going to be starting to only do them once a month, so I have big updates. The full tours take about 2 hours at this point to walk through every piece of the world. And that's not, I mean, I shouldn't say every piece, but it's hopping from island to island to island. But it's pretty incredible. So probably the next time you see any updates like that, phase 3 will really be built out. Wrecked Rabbit's Island will be built. It's in the shape of a bunny rabbit head. let's see. Sessions stuff will probably be built out all the way. Cisco stuff, his school will probably be built. Hermes baseball field that will be built. I mean, I have a lot of building to do, but I would not have it any other way because I get to truly do what I love. And so, you work 16 hours a day. It's not actual work whenever you really enjoy it. So.
Can you say that again, please, for the people who didn't hear it?
When you actually do what you love, it's not work. It's, a true passion. So, I get to sit here and manipulate a world and know that I get to eventually change the lives of everybody. Break up that 9 to 5 grind, break up the monotony of what we know right now, because this is going to be a new way of earning money. So
16 hours a day. We are working. You don't see me. I'm not saying the club is bad, but do you see me there? I'm not. You need to focus your energy. If you want a new reality, a new life, a new weight, a new guy, girl, car, job, you got to invest the time into this shit and make yourself better. But just like Kenna said, do something that is fun to you that you're good at. And if you're not good at it now and it's fun, just keep doing it until you get good. Keep doing it and learning. Keep reaching out for more information. Keep. The more you do, the more you are in motion, the more blessings you're going to get. If you're not in motion and you miss out on these islands, and you're going to be talking about, oh, no, I'll just wait. You're going to get passed up, and then you're going to have to pay thousands of dollars because you fucked around and waited. But
yeah,
go ahead.
Well, and I was just gonna say, so, and I wanted to pull it up, so I made sure I got it completely. But this is a image. It's in my favorites. It's whenever I need that extra push to just keep going. But it is literally the quote of "Work while they sleep, learn while they party, save while they spend, and then live like they dream." So that is something that has followed me from the time I was probably 18, 19 years old. You work while everybody else is sleeping because, by the time they wake up, you've already put in an extra 10, 12 hours. So it just keeps you going and moving forward. So eventually you will slow down, you'll be at the top, and then you get to just sit back, relax while everyone that was sleeping is still sleeping and they're still doing the 9 to 5. So it's worth it. It's worth the little bit of pain at first to have just, generational security.
Do y'all see why? Do you see why we became friends? Because the energy, you get one first impression. Your reputation is going to precede you. So if people know you as the hard worker, the person that's going to get to it no matter what, they're going to call you when they have opportunities for you. But if they know you as the person, oh, that's just Brenda. She always complaining in the break room, or she's never on time, or she's always hates the fucking job. She has a bad attitude. He or she or whoever it is, they're not going to call you. God, the universe is not going to call you for no opportunity. If you're not putting in the work, if you don't love yourself, if you don't love yourself enough to stay up the extra 2 hours, to put the extra hour of work in, everybody else is making the same sales. But if you want to make more sales than them, you got to do extra, do more, think about more.
100%.
So this is amazing, man. I'm so grateful to have you on, that I know you, that you're part of the team. I need everybody right here to go to her Twitter right now, Isles of Meta, because we're not done, people. I want to show you. I need to show you this. Let me see if this pops up on the screen. Do y'all see that? No, they probably don't see that. Okay, I can show it like this. Because what I'm also going to be doing, people, is giving away these. Okay, let's calm the sound down. But I'm going to be giving. Oh shit! I'm going to be giving these away. You see these right here? These are called Manifestor Magnet Tickets. This is a virtual gift card that I created for the family. So I told y'all, every time y'all buy an NFT, you support me. You get a happy hippo from one of the people, from one of us on Twitter, or you get an Isles of Meta or something like that. When you support us, we're going to give away. So these cannot be purchased. You see right here, these cannot be purchased. I'm only going to give these away when I see someone going above and beyond. When we do the random giveaways, or like I'm going to do right now, I'm going to present the very first one to my very first NFT holder, and that is Ricky Huerta. The first time I put an NFT out, this was like months ago, he bought 3. So, bro, you're going to get the very first virtual gift card Manifestor Magnet ticket. You get to have you already have one call now you get another one-on-one call with me, a surprise gift every year, and I'm going to make a donation in your name to the World Food Program. So we're going to link, and you tell me which organization in the World Food Program you want me to donate it to, but I will be making a donation in your name, bro. So all you gotta do is DM me. You already know how we come. So Ricky, shout out to you, bro.
Congrats.
Yay, Ricky!
He said I remember when Ricky bought. Hell yeah. So I
On
need everybody go like this post and go ahead. What were you gonna say, Kenna?
Well, Ricky said breaking bad habits out here, and I have to say, but we're also forming really interesting habits. You don't realize that you can run on 3 hours of sleep until you do it for like 6 months straight.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
You
I'm
go,
telling
oh,
you.
you get that 8 hours of sleep one night. You're like, wow, I feel like I can just go forever.
It's life changing when you putting in this work. Like, remember, you do want to get some rest because y'all know me. I work, 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 work. But it came a
Yeah.
time where I'm having friends over in New Zealand, and so I'm staying up till 3 a.m. That's 7 a.m. for them. So I'm doing 3 all the way to 6 and doing that shit a couple of days. It'll tire you out. So make sure you take get yourself at least 5 hours. That's all you really need. Get you 5.
Yeah.
And then get to it the rest.
Yep. Drink water, go out, have a walk, get away from the
So,
screens. I mean, there's so much that you still need to do, take care of yourself. And I've been, pounding this into people's heads all the time because I've been doing this kind of stuff for years. I mean, you're talking Twitch and YouTube and everything. So, you definitely take care of yourself while you're grinding because we are a global community. And that means that global community does not sleep, it does not rest, but we're human. We need to close our eyes once
exactly.
in a while.
And just because y'all see us here don't mean we're not getting sun. And this is something I'm even improving on more. Making sure me and her go out into the sun, get more nature,
Mhm.
get that vitamin D3. I go out every day, but you still want to make sure you pop out on the weekends. You're popping out throughout the day periodically, especially in the mornings to ground and just align yourself with the energy and take in those sun rays. Um, but yeah, what he asked me, he said, if you want to get yourself a manifestor magnet, okay, you come to this amazing page. It is right here. Manifestor magnets, what a coincidence. Or you can go to the manifestor magnets page themselves. My website is right here. You simply click it. Okay, I know this sounds like it's complex, but it's not. You just read. And this says words, and the words say view collection. You press it. Now, once you press it, wow, voila, huh? We pop up. And what I've done is I became bougie and I added a little, you look at the image. You see how we move? Here it is. The manifestor magnets are all here. So if you want to get one, Ethereum is, and these are on Polygon, so there is no more gas fee. And Ethereum and Polygon, all of it's cheap as dirt. They're tanking everything. So it's cheap. If you want to get yourself, whether one of my projects or whoever's, this is the time to buy because cryptocurrency is on sale. So manifestor magnets are here for you. Each one, you'll be able to come on this YouTube live, talk about your project, your business, whatever, and you get to come on Twitter and talk some more stuff, jump the line. We have over 100 people in the space. So that is the utilities, some of the utilities um, by getting a manifestor magnet. And 5% is going to go to the World Food Program every quarter. Another 5% is going to go into our community wallet. So, our community wallet, I'm going to do giveaways from that. I can hire for positions in that. So the more you donate to me, it's not just I take the money and run. I got to pay the artist. I got to pay my team. I got to pay my moderators, pay the salespeople, but it all stays in the family. You feel what I'm saying? So um, here are the manifestor magnets. You got any oh yeah, you want to see Kenna's website? You damn right, you got to get her website. So let's go to her website, okay? So we're gonna type it in together. Isles of Meta. Boom.
So the actual website is
ISLES of
that's yeah,
META.
that's
All of her
yeah.
links are right here. Personal, link tree, as well as if you want to just mint one of the islands, it's all right here. I highly suggest you join her Discord. Like she said, they do tours of if you want to, go on your own schedule. Maybe not on a Friday night. If you want to go during the week and you got time, go here, go, and go to her website.
So it is just islesofmeta.com is the actual website. Is all you have to type in.
What'd you say?
It is just so it's just islesofmeta.com is our actual website. Yes. No, wait, that's yes, you have that. So if you go to island types, I'm very proud of this website. Like I actually really completely revamped this. So if you hover over those, it kind of brings up what the actual island is. Mountain does the same thing, forest, and then if you actually click into them, it tells you what they are, and you can actually go to the mint page from those as well. So if you just click on one of them, yep.
Oh, whoa.
And then if you scroll down, the actual description of the island is down there as well. And then some pictures, screen grabs of the world. So this is all on our website. I wanted to make sure that it was kind of as easy as possible. So lucky me, when I start revamping the entire world, I get to completely do all these new images. So
This is amazing. So again, y'all are going to see us in there. Make sure you go get yourself an island. If you have your own project, or even if you don't, you want to make your own game or do whatever, get yourself an island. You can mint whichever one you want, depending on your budget and the size of the island. But Kenna, it's been an absolute and total pleasure. I have nothing but love and respect for you. I'm grateful you came to be a part of the family. This is her Twitter right here. Make sure y'all go run it up. And let's do our due diligence by getting her followers up. I need to see this follower count go up, and I need y'all to be ready for when these islands are available.
I appreciate it, Sesh. I mean, you and I have become close friends very fast, so I always appreciate it.
Hell yes, hell yes. Again, thank you so much for all you're doing. Again, people, this is only the beginning. So what y'all just seen is just a taste. I'll let you know, keep you posted when our island is ready. But please go follow me on Twitter, because Twitter is where I keep all the instant updates. I can instantly update you on her project, what I got going on, or anything. So yeah, I love you all. Make sure you follow the Queen on TikTok.
High vibes to you.
She's doing numbers over there, almost at 50,000 followers. So each one of us that you see on the screen is doing stuff. We're doing stuff, okay? We're not just sitting here and being silly faces on the internet. We are getting to it and doing shit, okay? I love you. I said a lot of words. I'm going to get out of here, go enjoy some vegetables, and talk some more about this video game. Kenna, any words?
Nope. Have an awesome night. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see you guys around.
You any words, Mama?
That's it. Everybody have an amazing night.
Okay. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did.